Hi, my neon lights. 'Tis I, Midnight Neon, and I'm giving you a little bit of a warning. It is a volume warning. There is potentially large, loud noises for those of you who have sensitive hearing. If you're hearing this and seeing it now, just to avoid a lot of loud noises you coming your way, you can either turn the volume way down or you can turn it completely off, whatever you feel would suit you best. Hopefully, I set this up correctly and you'll be seeing closed captions at the bottom of the screen, so you can at least still follow along if you want to read. But yes, this is a volume warning for the content ahead. Um, so please take advantage of this warning and be prepared. Bye bye. Hey, my neon lights. It's me, Midnight Neon, or I should say, 'tis me, Midnight Neon. Anyway, the reason you're seeing this video at the start, or this portion of the video at the start, it is actually a warning for those who have photosensitive seizures. If you see this, it's because I've played the game ahead of schedule, and it means I'm aware of the fact that it has bright flashing lights. And my mother had seizures from photosensitivity, and after having watched her for years deal with that and go through those moments of seizures like that, I don't want anyone else to go through it, so I'm giving you this fair warning. If you have photosensitive seizures, please do not watch this video. That's all I'm asking. There are plenty of other videos out there you can watch that are safe. Hey, my neon lights, 'tis I, Midnight Neon, and I am back once more, and this time we're continuing on with the game Starfield, because I've invested quite a lot of time in it, and I would hate to not finish it. So I'm picking up where we left off on that. Sorry if you're getting a lot of... My microphone wasn't quite set right. Anyway, we're back, and I am back at this. And of course, it'll be better now because I figured out how to put my model overlaying the game, and I used props this time. I don't know why I like it so much, but I do. Okay. Yeah, why don't we just... It'll take me a little bit to remember because it's been quite a while since we played this. But I don't want to completely give up on it, so... We'll give it a try once more. We'll give it a try once more. Bum 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 ba ba ba. Too bad I can't like hold a controller with my model. I could just like... Okay. Oh, that's right. We were space pirating. Proceed to the key. Okay.
Lifting
Yo! Oh! Oh, I forgot how loud this game is.
There. Stable already achieved, like a toy sailboat released into a calm pond.
Yeah, I'm wearing headphones for this one. Still my
complete. Information restored.
still my Xbox headphones, but the sounds are amplified on this game. Makes everything twice as loud.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
So we are.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Just hang out there, Vasco. Just hang out there, buddy.
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
I can tell it's been a while since I played. I'm having to remember. Most of the controls are similar to like Skyrim or Fallout, but they do have different functions in this game. Reckoner's Core. Well, I mean, I suppose.
You wanna kick back, avoid the last Nova. Bog's in a funk that'd kill any mood.
That's right, I forgot I'm a smuggler now. We could smuggle Aurora to Jimison. How much? 104 kilograms of Aurora. Really kind of need to work on the piracy, but the problem with that is, at least with smuggling, they don't come after you because you don't get reported. I don't know. Is there anything I can do with this? I don't think there's anything I can do with the skill points unless I just want to waste them. We probably won't be able to manipulate that guy, but what about the guards? Well, that counted.
I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet. Imagine having your own terramorph.
Of course you would imagine that. Go have a seat. Chill out, man. Relax, my dear captain. Or, yeah, my captain lady. Yeah, I totally didn't mess that up. Wow, I failed to manipulate. That's cool. Yeah, now that I think about it, All it said is I had to get like 25 of them. It didn't say I had to actually make them do anything. Excuse you, dude. Boy, I'm not doing so good.
UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Oh man, I was doing so good. Now I'm not doing so great. Use the old Jedi mind trick. I used to actually have,
Unless you want to get keelhauled across.
I used to actually had, Star Wars,
Too many missions, not enough time.
Jedi, boy, my brain just totally went, durr. Okay, cool. Go pick that up. Oh, come on, you can go pick up a dumbbell.
Need something?
Man, I get so tired of pirates on this station patting themselves on the back. I killed this. I stole that. Shut the hell up and get back to work.
In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die. Choice.
Wait a minute. Wait. Did I? Yeah, I went ahead and collected like all the evidence from the cheat room. I remember now. So we had a really slow start. Yes, okay. So we can take the evidence and give them to that. I can't remember what her name and rank was. All right, let's go talk to Delgado. I really don't need to open all the doors, but I'm going to. Oh, can't manipulate that dude.
Looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
I doubt you can finish anything, my friend. Okay, this door. I think this door is supposed to be like a player room for us if we join the pirates at the end of the quest. Which, come to think of it, I don't think I've ever done that.
Bob's grog is fine if you like cheap moonshine. Give me an Erdebrow lager and I'm good.
Yeah?
Boy, it's taking quite
Our
a...
dog has something strong enough to knock me out.
You might not getting so close, lady. Yeah, sit in the chair, lady. Sit in the chair. Sit. Okay, let's just do this.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
Rokov's not so bad. He turned out to be pretty helpful.
That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right. Now that is out of the way, we can move on to the matter at hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives.
Okay.
Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar? Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. We can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Excuse me. Right. I'm willing to give it a shot.
I just said the place is EM class. But hey, if you want to commit suicide, please, go ahead and jump there. Don't let me stop you.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Creeks hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
This sounds like a goddamn
He
waste
didn't,
of
actually.
time to me.
The Rook's right. We tackle one problem at a time. Can we track it, Neva?
That transponder
Yep, we
is
can.
military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption, constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before
Someone's
you
got a
get
potty
that
mouth.
pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called the ComSpike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that ComSpike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the ComSpike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We do or we die. That's the way Crix did things. And that is the way we should have been doing it for years. It's as simple as that.
I promise. You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Hey!
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right. Let's get this over with. Follow me.
See, that's one thing I never really liked, but that's the only thing I have an issue with on the Bethesda games is when somebody says, follow me, and you follow them, but you actually walk slower than they do, and they shoot ahead, so then you speed up, but you can't slow back down, because if you do, you fall behind again. It's like, just pick a speed and go. Who made that mess? And not that the whole place isn't just one gigantic mess. I mean, look at that. They got weapons hanging from the ceiling. Well, I know what
Anything
comes
ship-related?
next.
You're at the right place.
She's gonna want that little trinket we picked up,
All right.
if I
let's
remember
get
right.
to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award, or am I going to be very disappointed?
What award? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Do you mean this shiny object I found?
Well, look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. That about does it then. Hell of a deal for both of us, I'd say.
Not
Anyway,
really.
here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All
No,
right,
you
Fleet.
won't.
We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
You mean you want me to get to it? And by the way, I don't know why. I mean, I understand why they.
You turn against us, and you're dead.
Whatever, pal. But okay, well, what I was trying to say is, why these thieves still, not just pirates, but you know, like recent history with the Louvre over in France. There was the whole French crown jewels being stolen, and you know, when they steal stuff like that, they melt it down or scrap it and then sell off the parts, which granted they're pretty expensive individually, but the history behind that is actually the intact pieces is far more valuable. It's riskier, but then again, you've already made yourself a target by stealing that stuff, so why are you wasting your time melting it down when you could probably find some weird collector out there who would gladly buy it?
Every captain here's earned their stripes.
Yeah. We may not have official security on key.
Okay, so looks like I already got my marching orders and I didn't pay attention because I was too busy talking about the value of stolen goods. You are now under my control. You will go and retrieve that.
Is Samina seeing anyone right now? Patience, I mean. I got a sore hip.
Vasco, old buddy.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am...
Okay, Vasco. Let's just go to the ship, bud. Let's go to the mousey. I'm still a fan of Iron Mask.
Complete, Captain.
I don't care what all those other people are saying about her. Hey, I guess we are headed that way, huh?
Travis spinning down. Jumps.
Whee! Didn't want to bash into anybody, so I did the quick on the docking button there, so we can.
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Okay, so we could link up with this guy.
Captain, hello.
Excuse me, Vasco.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
So am I. So am I. Bum, bum, bum,
I could have joined any division of the UC Navy. I chose system.
Hey, nothing wrong with choosing SysDef, my friend. My friend, defending the systems in which you live in is an honorable thing to do. Oh. Never realized that was there before. Well, I have it now.
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
I was able to successfully steal the Galbank credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
Speaking of which,
Well,
I
what was
assume
I
you
supposed to
copied the
do?
information from the Galbank
Sit there and have
computers.
tea with them?
Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
How did you know all
The Bannock
that?
system was the site of a significant battle during the Narian War. I had to do a research paper on the subject at the Academy. It sounds like you admire that lunatic.
Well, a little bit. I mean, you gotta kind of have a little bit of insanity to pull off what he wants done. I mean...
I think his gospel's gone straight to your head.
I think
Maybe
you're
we
jumping
made a
to
mistake choosing you
conclusions.
for this assignment.
That's enough, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the legacy's transponder signal.
Yes, there is, isn't it?
They have information about the comm spike?
Yes, they do.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device,
You
sir.
shouldn't be either.
No, you shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4. My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
Alright, alright. I'll report back with any evidence that I recover.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Krix's legacy first.
Sir, yes, sir. Speaking of evidence...
This mission, anything new to report?
Well, prisoners...
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved. Second, this is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
It wasn't an ambush, it was an accident.
Alright, why not?
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
Okay, oh, Adler Kemp, we can let her have that.
Looks like he's been meeting up regularly with Neva Mora to transfer goods and cash from Sidonia. Which means the Crimson Fleet's just lost one of their drop points. That should set them back a bit. Any other fragments?
Yeah, since we've already been to the Lock Penitentiary in order to get this far.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale. Anything else?
Little miss. What you doing, sweetie? What you eating again? Oh, yes.
I'll be damned. So some of the UC guards at the lock helped touch off the riots. Everyone thought he was some kind of legendary criminal mastermind, but even the great Jasper Cricks needed a helping hand to get out of prison. Have any more?
Nah, it's not too loud. She's just chewing on kibble. Evgeny Rokov.
Tisk, tisk. Looks like Mr. Rokov lied on his application to Trident Luxury Lines about having a clean record.
Yep.
No matter. Next time he jumps from the key, we'll have him picked up. That will be one less fleet captain for us to worry about. That it?
A certain Galbank employee who was aboard the Siren of the Stars.
Are you kidding me? Dombrowski was already making a six-figure salary, and yet he couldn't resist starting an embezzlement scheme. It makes me sick.
Yep.
It's gonna be an absolute pleasure to throw his butt in prison. Find anything else?
Mole on, Jasmine Duran.
You're right. But there's no way this was a solo job. Shifting all those parts takes serious manpower. I'll send this to Mast so they can shake the tree a bit, see what falls out. Looks like Durand better start looking for parts somewhere else. Have any more?
Yeah, Shinya Voss. Alright, we'll let her have that.
So Voss engineered a way to directly interface with the key's mainframe? I knew he was a math genius, but didn't realize he was so tech-savvy. Well, we'll share this information with Galbank. Hopefully it'll help them shore up the security on their cryptocurrency. Any other fragments?
That's all I have for now.
Fine, fine. I know there's more out there, so keep on it. You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
Why do you care so much about my past?
Because it seems to really affect you. And you're also the one who said you had implies that you had something to say.
You're right. I did. I suppose I'm hesitating because I'm not sure you'll like what I have to say. Would it shock you to learn that I spent some time in prison? I suppose that makes me a hypocrite.
Not really.
Oh, come on. I haven't exactly been cordial about my feelings towards the Crimson Fleet's illegal activities.
Well, I doubt anyone is.
Oh, does it now? Was I giving off some kind of ex-con sort of vibe?
Just a little.
Well, give me a chance to explain. I grew up in the Well in New Atlantis. Parents made barely enough money to keep the lights on in our apartment. After I dropped out of school, they begged for me to look for work. But I realized it was a lot easier to simply take whatever I wanted instead. A year after that, I'm a career criminal with UC security breathing down my neck, and my parents kicking me out of the house.
Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Sorry, I'm talking to the little miss. Little miss, what you doing? I hear you down there, even through these headphones. A criminal to the cop. Oh, you lived on the streets?
Hell no. I made enough money to buy my own apartment. Filled it with some decent stuff, too. I'd even send pictures of the place to my folks to rub it in. I was a real asshole. Well, I wasn't a nice person.
Thank you for not swearing, though Neva does that enough. I may have to edit a lot of that out. Oh, I'm waiting for the bad news.
Don't worry. You won't be waiting long. I was having the time of my life, earning way more than I needed to simply get by and loving every minute of it. Back then, if you would have told me one day I'd be wearing this uniform, I'd have said you were out of your mind. Very funny. And not even relatively close.
Oh.
Let's just say the years after my time in the well were filled with highs and lows. Look, the point is that I felt you deserved to know a bit about my past. To know where my anger towards the fleet comes from.
Why? Well, you know, I mean, maybe you really just needed someone to talk to. You don't have
All
to
I'm
justify
hoping
your anger.
is that it will motivate you to stay on the right path. Well, I think you've had enough for now. You get the point. Let's get back to it before Keyboy writes us a citation for loitering.
Yeah.
You still there? You seemed like you were about to make a point and then... nothing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. I figured it was only a matter of time before this came up. The reason I didn't bring up the Crimson Fleet is... well... I was one of them. It's something I'm not exactly proud of.
Who's a sneezy puppy? Who's a sneezy puppy? Aw, you just so sneezies. Well, licking your nose probably isn't helping you, Annie. So, Feilu, you're ignoring me. You're ignoring me. Oh, that's funny.
The commander and I are quite busy, so if you don't mind continuing... Right. No one else but you would understand what I've gone through. It's been a long and difficult road. I was recruited out of New Atlantis by Neva Mora. She said I was making a name for myself, and it caught the fleet's attention. I was thrilled. It was a chance at bigger and better scores and gave me a ticket off-world. Why the heck would I say no? I raised hell on New Atlantis until someone stood up and took notice. And just like Adler Kemp stuck his neck out and vouched for you, someone else in the fleet did the same thing for me. In fact, it was my idea to send you to Sidonia for your first, well, I suppose you call it a mission. Yeah, maybe I should have. But there was a problem. You see, SysDev's Lieutenant Jillian Toft would have said no. But Jilly Toft, that criminal with an axe to grind with society, she stupidly said yes. They took me in. Delgado ran me through the paces on Suvorov, and before I knew it, I was part of the team. Now I was making some serious money. That apartment I boasted about in New Atlantis became a joke. I even made enough to buy my own ship.
That's funny. I knew a gal named Jilly once. Sweet lady. But, not... I wouldn't say she was dim, but not exceptionally bright either. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Oh, it dropped. Hard.
Uh-huh.
Everything changed thanks to Commander Akande.
Oh.
Man basically saved my life.
Okay, okay.
I owe him everything.
He seems to have a knack. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that one. That seems about like the most safe one to
You
go
don't
with.
even know the half of it. Look, I've already said too much. I promised Commander Akande I wouldn't talk to anyone about this. All you need to take away is that I've literally walked a mile in your shoes, and I appreciate the risks that you're taking. Carry through with this mission. I promise you I'll be there every step of the way.
All right. Okay, well, I guess
Let
we'll
me
get
know
back
if you need anything else.
back to the work.
Nice work on the siren. You keep this up, and this operation might finally get the folks at Mast to shift resources.
Yeah, I'm sure. So I'm curious, since we gave them all that evidence. Oh, that's not where the brig is. Oh, the brig is this way.
Come by to see the animals at the zoo?
Something like that.
Sir, may speak freely. Is there a reason?
Empty. Empty. One occupant. All the rest are empty. They haven't caught all those people yet, but the next time I come back, this place will probably have a lot of folks in it. Oh, Austin
I guess you
Rake.
think I have some sad story to tell?
Probably
that
not.
I met some sick orphans on New Homestead and grew a conscience? Or
No.
maybe you're the cynical type, and you think I turned a new leaf because I wanted Sistef to go easy on me.
No.
The truth is a bit more complicated than that.
Well, then let's hear it.
Sure, I got time. You see, at my age, you know who you are. And I've always been a thief. I'd swipe a cred stick for my own mother if it had enough zeros on it. But even in a group of cred-hungry thieves, a man has to have a code. Rules. I do. You finish a job, it's supposed to be done. You get the rush and the relief. But in the fleet, doing the job isn't the hard part. In the fleet, you gotta worry about the guy sleeping next to you, and if he's gonna take a bigger piece of the pie. You gotta wake up the next morning and wonder why your slice is missing and the crumbs are stuck to his face. Well, for one, they don't have much in the way of loot, but they're still important to somebody. You can't just blow up one without it showing up on SSNN, or a UC captain getting a 10-inch stack of slates on his desk. But more importantly, do-gooders are predictable. The pirate code changes depending on who's reciting it. Honest folks, they have a habit of writing their rules down. Why did I join the regatta? Truth is, I just wanted a good night's sleep. And put a bigger target on my back? As far as I'm concerned, the brig is the safest place I can be. The second you drag me into some private room, you're basically telling everyone here that I'm a rat.
Well, enjoy your hotel room then, sir. What's through here? Oh, it's a docking area or something like that.
Siren of the Stars, huh? Pretty fancy for a pirate.
Yeah, I'm not going to waste my time talking to him because he's just going to be rude until we actually...
Captain.
Hey, Vasco. He's actually just going to be rude until we complete the mission anyway, so... Let's get this baby over with.
Never mind. Sorry. Thinking of something else. Yes, Captain. Ship's released. Let's go.
Now we gotta go back to Crix.
Do you need me somewhere?
Nah, just chill out there. Whoosh.
No matter how many times we jump, it never gets old.
I love this ship.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Thank you.
Good day, Captain.
Hey, me good day to you too, Vasco.
Need something?
Not from you, I don't. Reckoner's Core. Ship services.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
Fantastic.
Actually, I think we might have found it early, but...
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements. All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis. Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Okay.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case, military outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Maybe it's because people think she's a reputable person. Everyone knows your history already. Just saying.
I sure hope so. She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs,
dear silly people.
It's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you
That's
bought
what
it.
you think. It's actually an entire ship, but hey.
Interesting. Well, don't take any chances.
Nave is right. Just grab everything labeled comm spike that isn't nailed down.
Oh, and one more thing. SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it. Perfect. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Oh, okay. You'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
That's an unhealthy relationship.
I'm gonna leave that up to you, Rook. If you get into deep trouble and you think bringing her into the fold is gonna make the difference, tell her whatever you want. At some point, Delgado's gonna be promising everyone their cut of Crix's legacy. If you want him to stick with the fleet, it's inevitable. But until the money's within reach, the less people that know, the better.
Got
Talk later.
Okay. That reminds me. I won't be able to wear this this get up there on their station. What is my current? Okay. So they should have when I sneak on board. Okay. And when I sneak on board, it would be best to look like a civilian instead of a mercenary.
Rook. I always thought heat leeches were just pests. Never considered trying to raise one as a pet.
Typical idiotic thinking. Let's take a terrifying, horrifying monster that kills people and eats them like snacks and try to turn it into a pet. Typical stupid nonsense.
Separation complete.
What do I keep bashing into? Getting tired of it. I worked hard on this ship. She's important. Special. Oh, to heck with that. It's just going to keep doing that silly nonsense. Just go to the star map. Here we are, Jimus and Alpha Centauri. That reminds me of that old PC game, Sid Meier's Alpha Centauri. Well,
Need a hand with something?
We're here. Hot off the stellar slide.
For contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
How can you not like that thing? That thing is awesome. Right.
We're asking everyone to take care of any leeches on their ships. We don't want any terror.
And
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
body scan ahead. Keep moving.
Okay. No bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing something on this. If it belongs on your ship, then I'm sure. Oh, please, take a look.
You have nothing I like.
Thanks for shopping.
See, that's the
Jennifer
only thing I don't
Mercantile.
like about the generic clothing outfit options they have. I mean, okay, granted, this skirt I'm wearing ain't the most flashiest, but it's still nicer looking than that other stuff. I think video game manufacturers have got to stop listening to the minor groups and start actually. No, I don't know, just catering not to the people but to the art of what they're creating. Stop compromising just because somebody says, "Oh, I don't like what you did." That character is overly attractive and
It's nice to see her face.
has large anatomy parts. It's like, you know what, just
So,
I'm just so tired of people behaving like that. I went up the wrong way. No. Has to be a way up there, and I've just forgotten how to get up there. Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk across your table.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit?
Oh, now I'm wondering how much she
That
told
you're
you.
new, but capable. Other than that, not a whole lot. Neighbor talks a lot, but that's not the same as talking too much. You're still a mystery to me. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Of course you do. I too have conditions. My assistant will provide you with a list. I gotta say it.
Huh. Neva warned me you were difficult. Clearly I didn't understand what she meant, but I do now. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option. Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at
Not
my
really.
ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I'm not gonna
More on
bother
the
with the excess
Jay's place is like second home.
yakking.
Problem is,
Shepherd's pie. Pierogies. Patty melt. Fried pickles. Ugh. I mean, I understand that fried pickles is a thing, and I mean, I like pickles, just not fried pickles. Alright. Spaceport. See, the one reason I don't carry the others with me on the pirate mission, and if I do Ryujin, is because if you make it to the end, you can get nothing but positives from the others out of that mission, or out of those missions. In terms of if you want to, like, I guess, pursue a relationship status with them. But if you carry them with you on those, it'll be really difficult to shift them back, because some of them, you know, it's not a big deal to them. They can do it just fine. Others, they take it personal, man. So ultimately, in the end, it's just best not to take them with you. I see... Is that a person? It might not be. I don't know at this distance. Okay. So this gun is silenced. Did I silence like all my weapons? Yes, apparently I did. Except for that one. And that one. But I think that one's just automatically silenced. Extended mag, Commander's Advanced Orion, yeah. Laser Rifle of Death. Yeah, that's not silenced. But that's for when all heck breaks loose. That one and this one. Those weapons are for when all heck breaks loose, man. They pretty much destroy everything in their path. Well, I guess we better take that gun because we are not supposed to cause deaths. It's empty. The only thing I don't like about this vessel is... Oh, cool. It's actually kind of difficult to navigate from the inside. No. Oh, of course I did. I have no clue where I'm going.
Excuse me.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
That's what you think, pal. Here we are. Oh, cool. I can take that stuff without getting in trouble. I shall take all of it. 'Tis all mine now. Yep. I pretty much emptied her ship. Okay there, Captain.
All right, a few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us.
Okay.
Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
Shouldn't be a problem, I guess.
I don't expect it to be. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
Okay. Can I go potty? I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
Yes,
All
ma'am.
crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine and grab drive. All systems go.
It's like one of the few times where you get to ride as a passenger. It's kind of neat, actually.
Jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC-7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Yeah, I'm just kind of enjoying the ride.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks.
Okay.
There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But, if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Don't worry. They won't suspect a
hope
thing.
not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
Hello. Yeah, hello, pilot.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
It's too late on that one already. Oh, that's cool. The little mop robot's playing music.
What's the serial number on that shipment we got yesterday?
UC 38302.
Wait, 38302. Not 5. You can't be serious. This is the third time this week we've got errors in the sorting. And are you going to explain it to brass when their shipment of rifles gets replaced with a box of forks? Send it back.
You've got a shipment. Drop it off. Chatter to a minimum.
Alright.
Things were a little too loose under Commander Woods. Tara, we had stricter checkpoints, patrols, better security.
That's nice.
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist in Courtney's a damn good chef.
Pretty sure there has to be a vent somewhere around here.
Watch it. Marines don't like it when you lollygag.
Well, so far I've not lollygagged. What does that even mean anyways, a lollygag? I'm sure someone knows. Don't actually answer that. I'll look it up later. There has to be. I remember there was at one point a... No, he won't let me pass without a uniform. You know what? I'm not even going to talk to Wanda, you. We are just going to do this as quickly as possible. Okay, that doesn't work that way. But that one does. I'm sorry, but that's gross. This is supposed to be a military installation. There shouldn't be parasitic creatures crawling around where they store the food. I'm gonna eat everybody's lunch. Aw, I ate everybody's lunch. Ugh. Oh, put that gun away. Orange juice. God, I miss orange juice. It's not that I can't drink it. It's just hard to find where I live at. He detected me, but he didn't investigate me. We need to be quick about this. Yeah, this uniform is gross looking. What are we, Warhammer? It's in Zurimis? Okay, whatever. Oh. This uniform does not match the crew member that owns that computer. Awesome. Be quiet. Space is not for the weak. If you say so. David Copperfield.
So tired.
I was the kid who ate too much heel paste. But look at me now, a Marine on a UC Star Station.
That's cool. You fellas don't need any of these bullets, do you? I mean, come on. Do you really need bullets for all those guns? I mean... Yeah. Oh, that's a shame, soldier.
We've been asked to tighten security on the station. Orders are orders.
A bell? Ooh, a peach. Numbers. Okay, Liana Zarimi. Oh, well, at least we found the rank of ensign. Birthplace Gagarin. Graduate with a focus on computer engineering, civilly employed, briefly at Galbank. But it does not tell me. Okay. SY920, that's just where we're at.
Everything looks clear.
Everything looks clear. Wait a minute, I think that's where I came in at. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ba, 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 bum. No. Oh. You fellas don't need these. Ooh, root beer.
Station seems secure.
Is it though, soldier? Is it? Oh, whoa. Somebody had some stuff they weren't supposed to have. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, cool. Eggs.
It's tough not seeing any action, but securing a station like this is a pretty important duty.
Oh, my scavenging skills went up. There we go.
There's gotta be some better food around here. I'm tired of rations.
Okay.
Another day, another patrol.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to take that uniform when he's standing right in front of it. Yeah. One thing I am certain on. I guess this is going to be a process of elimination. There we go. Hey! We've successfully managed to get past. Now, oh yeah. Alrighty. I apologize again. Oh my goodness. Alright. Security. You know, I understand that the military is a large industrial, like, complex. But, I'm thinking to myself, seems to be a lot of loose, medications running around here. I'm sure if I wanted to take the time to translate that I could, but I'm not going to. There we go. Cool box of paper towels. It is empty.
I don't know you, Vincent. You sure you have clearance?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hi. So they had already red flagged her as problematic. That means they were watching her even though she thought she wasn't being watched. And if you're not sure what I was talking about, if you go back and pause it, it will be there was a mark for the Jade Swan, and it's Captain Juan de Yu. In which they were already suspecting her of being a problem. I think, yeah, the last name was, okay, so ZX321D, Officer RW162H, Commander FE234W. Okay. We now actually know how to walk past that guy. Or gal. I'm not sure who's guarding it, but... we're gonna just waltz right past them.
Need your clearance code, Marine.
I've gotta go.
All right, Ensign, let's hear it. You're clear, Ensign Zaremi.
Ta-da. Server room. It looks like something is missing between those books. Yeah, you guys don't need those weapons, do you? I mean...
You weren't assigned to this level, Ensign. You need to leave.
Hey, I had clearance. Oh, you need to chill out.
Commander Natara, test flights for the latest prototypes are ready to go.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Oh, that's the commanding officer, isn't it? I didn't just access the commander's computer. I don't know nothing about what you guys are talking about. Didn't touch a thing. Huh. Station commander keeps odd things in her storage room. Dr. Gabriel Vogel. Pay for project approvals. Okay. Oh, man, that leads me back in there. I need to quit picking up junk.
I don't recognize your face, Ensign.
Dr. Vogel has put in a request for more personnel. It seems there was an accident.
It's always something with that doctor.
Not to change the subject, but are we concerned about the potential leaks?
No. Until you can provide more substantial proof, we'll simply monitor the situation at the cargo bay. For now, I've recommended to Dr. Vogel to contact.
You know, normally I talk to Wanda Yu throughout this whole mission. Sorry I've been not yakking like normal. I don't know why I'm concentrating so hard on the game, but I am. It's not normal for me. But as I was saying, normally I talk to Wanda Yu about stuff, but I don't know, I felt like leaving her in the dark this time around. Chunks apple. Square apple for square people.
Yes, what?
Nothing. Just passing through. Okay. There's something I want to find before we talk to Dr. Vogel.
I've heard the team is looking for more test pilots.
Yes, if you have experience flying, you should talk to me.
The engineers and scientists here have a bit of a rivalry.
So, what's this big project you're working on?
Well, I can tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Really? Couldn't you just trust me?
No? Right out the airlock we go. But I try my best not to enjoy it.
Hi. Don't mind the stranger just walking out of an air vent, you know.
Can you talk to the commander? Get me reinstated? The tower's doing you a favor, Marcine. Would you prefer to court-martial? Dishonorable discharge? Because all of that was on the table. I would have preferred things to remain as they were, so I made a mistake. But my work on the Comspike was and is irrelevant. Dr. Vogel will do just fine without you. Besides, we both know the only reason you were on that project was to bloat the budget so we could embezzle the creds. And to that end, your share of the funds should be transferred to your Gal Bank account shortly. What am I supposed to even say to that? Those funds are the reason I don't have a job. You can start by saying thank you. Hell, I even warned you not to poke the bear. Commander Natara being the Ursine predator in this analogy. Aaron was right. I should have never hit send. Yeah, you screwed up. Royally. But you can protect Dr. Gong and all the King's subjects by keeping your mouth shut from now on. Yeah. Hey, you want my advice? Not some planet at the edge of the galaxy.
Stop right there, Ensign. There's been word of suspicious behavior from someone matching your description.
I think you've got the wrong person.
All right. Perhaps you'd like to elaborate.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
I'm I'm glad you understand the position. Pretty.
Well, okay.
You know what?
Pull the Jedi mind trick on him.
All right, you're clear. Just keep in mind there's been reports of a possible intruder on the premises.
Yep, Sure thing, buddy.
Things have gotten real tight since Commander Natara took over for Commander Woods. A lot of soldiers don't like it.
Okay, now. Not a big fan of this here suit, but... No, I look like one of their pilots. Yay! Okay, let's go talk to the good doctor, shall we?
Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
I'm doing a routine check of the comm spike. I need access to the device. Project UCE 86.
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
What sign?
The sign outside that says no visitors. Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed. Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types. But the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
If you say so.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage.
Man, I can't believe they used that reference.
Everything from battle plans to
oh
real
man.
conception. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
I'm one of those new test pilots, actually.
That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning. Normally my requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Oh, my dear sir, be not worried, for I am but a mere humble starship pilot.
You're right. We do need to hurry if we're going to have this module ready in time. I don't...
Well, looks like I'm gonna have to take, let's see.
We are in need of more tests to reach beta. Not horses, though. Actual human test pilots. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot.
What do you mean by horses?
Uniform, so that means you just need a password. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Okay, thank you. But what do you mean by horses? What did you... Wait. What did he mean by the horse? Oh, God. What did he mean by horses? Oh, my goodness. I'm slightly concerned at this point. What did he mean by...
Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control
The problem is, he doesn't have what it's saying he has. And this only goes up here. SY 920 docking port key card. Well, then the only way I can get it off of him is to unfortunately, hastily discontinue his life functions. Unless, of course, I can get through here.
Duty pilot? Another test flight, huh? You pilots are braver than me.
Alright, let's
You're clear to
pull
pass.
off our way. Oh, cool.
Don't forget to schedule the flight in the control center.
Well, I was gonna try and bluff my way through, but that's better. Now I don't have to shoot the place up. Awesome.
Pilot?
You been to the mess hall? Culinary specialist Okoye is a damn good chef.
Well, that's cool to know. But not why I am here. Ha ha ha. Finally managed to get through without hurt. With a quick reload, because unfortunately I was not going to go through that whole monstrous process. I mean, technically I pretty much have the ship to myself, so... Alright, the pilot's chair. And I got a pilot's uniform.
You are cleared for takeoff. We'll begin the test on your departure.
Sorry, Missy. Just had to move myself around a bit there. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
Recording test flight data. Please adhere to the scheduled flight plan and let us know if you have any issues.
Alright, well, we don't need weapons because right now they don't suspect anything. Woo!
I picked something up for you.
Here we go.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
Not particularly, no.
McKee acknowledging fleet vessel. Welcome home.
Hi, piracy. I have stolen a military vessel.
Pressure normalized, and we're docked.
Oh. We shall board. We shall board. We shall board. We have boarded. Now, to get out of this... There we go. Now I'm feeling a little more comfortable.
Back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Okay.
Your previous ship's being brought back to the dock.
Yeah, alright.
Need something?
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Hey, my fellow Rook. How's it going?
What's your point?
Oh, I do not like this music.
Wander my way?
I do not like this. Yeah,
Welcome to-
I understand who you are.
Got it back in my experiment. Before we fixed up, I figured. As long as you're on the last Nova never. Since it's your first, one free bottle of Bog's Grog. That's the spirit. And if you like it, you're in. I think I guess I'm almost married already. I'll tell you what. Your Clay showed up and I'll send you the deal.
Mulberry Pirates.
Ooh, I do not like this. I thought I turned all the music off. Why is there music playing? Yeah, music is off. Alright. Ooh, I hope I don't get in trouble for having that music on. Let's see if that...
Don't need to brag about their accomplishments, but here
I don't trust shielding. I got secret compartments on my ship just in case.
Nice to know Neva was right about you. It's good to have a promising rookie with the fleet.
Oh.
Don't we all? But you seem to be a quick learner. You bailed before I could make the offer, but I'd like to buy you a drink to say thanks. It's the last time I'm paying, of course. Because if Delgado's right about Crix's legacy, you've earned more than your fair share already with that comm spike. Sounds like you're on board as a true believer. I have to admit, the way things are going, I'm starting to believe myself. Anyway, I've kept you long enough. Now that you've had your drink and my debt is paid, it's time for you to give Delgado the good news.
Of course I will. But I am going to, yeah. Alright, I'm going to restore the set, because it's way too silent. You know, this kind of silence I expect on a planet, but on a space station, I expect a low hum of, you know, gravitational devices, because clearly we're using some sort of gravitation device. Alright, we'll turn that back on. There we go. Ooh, I did not like that music blasting away. I did not like that at all. I should have muted it beforehand, but I didn't think about it, so I may have to end up... We'll see when I go to upload the video what it does. Time is... Oh, good gosh. Okay, I gotta get some rest. I got a lot of phone calls to make tomorrow. So...
Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the comm spike, but an entire prototype UC ship.
Yep.
I'm impressed, Rook.
Sure did.
Very impressed.
Well, I'm glad you are impressed.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Dale doesn't give those out often. Juan gave us the full rundown of your little smash and grab operation. She gave you some really high praise. Said you were a pro.
Of course.
And from what I hear, receiving praise from Juan Dayu is quite an accomplishment. All in all, a job well done. Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to the other. Comm spike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward to seeing what those UC techs have been up to.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. And I think we've discovered a solution. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that powers the city. We get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame it to handle Bannock 4.
Cool.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut. Literally, I've seen her do it. Lost good money on that bet.
All right, let's not get carried away, Neva. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon contact?
You get to meet up with the lovely Estelle Vincent. She's had her deft little fingers on the pulse of Neon for some time now. Whatever info you need, I guarantee she can get.
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have in the fleet.
Okay.
If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. It gets done, and afterward, we all split the cash. Don't worry. When Grixis' legacy is aboard the Key, we'll be splitting plenty of cash. Until then, I want you to do everything Estelle asks. Follow her instructions to the letter. She is valuable to the fleet.
I'll try.
If you piss her off and we lose her as a contact, you're going to be answering to me.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting. But chances are she
Man,
won't.
this job's gonna be rough.
Girl loves her liquor.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction for people like us. So I want you focused. We are one step away from Grixis' legacy, and we cannot afford any screw-ups.
Got it.
Anything if you want to stay under the radar, I've got just the thing. Neva's mine, so don't be getting any ideas.
Okay, I get it.
She may be a little rough around the edges, but she's just looking out for her own. There's no one better to have your back.
Nah, she's not looking out for her own. She's gonna abandon you when the time comes.
I don't mind helping, but... Sure. Let me...
Here we go.
You looking to start something?
I doubt you can finish anything. I need to check my crew. Okay, he's not supposed to be on at the lodge. It must be because we switched ships. What? Okay. Guess we haven't been to the Procyon system yet, or the Procyon B.
Must have made a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Well, I just bashed into something. I come out of that jump a little hot there. Woohoo!
Docking integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
Howdy.
Yeah, hi.
Operations does good work. If any fleet are sending about.
Anything new to report? Nice work. Finally. We've been tracking the Jade Swan for almost a year, but every time...
I'm gonna
That
speed
it?
through that.
Cost overruns, siphoning project funds? How deep does this well go?
Pretty
Our
deep.
forensic accounting team is going to have their hands full. I'll send this to Matt. Any other fragments?
So, okay, so
right.
even though I
Keep up the
have
good
the
work.
other bits of evidence, it won't release them until we've completed the related missions.
Let me know if you need anything else.
Do you have anything to report? It seems you had quite the eventful mission on your hands. You still have the Crimson Fleet's trust, and you were able to spare lives in the process.
Yes, I was, wasn't I?
And on behalf of the United Colonies and Commander Natara, I thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I hate to interrupt, but there's still the matter of the comm spike to discuss.
Yes, of course, Lieutenant. Time is short, and we should get to the matter at hand. Please give me your report. That all depends on what you brought back from your mission. Aside from your eyewitness testimony, I assume you have the usual evidence that could lead to her incarceration?
Yeah.
I can take it off your hands once we complete your debriefing.
I already gave it to
but
you.
at the moment, I'm far more concerned about the comm spike.
Well, anyway.
Then it's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it to fit the fleet's purposes.
Already did.
So what does Delgado have you doing next? Has he solved the Bannock 4 problem?
Yes,
The conduction grid?
That's brilliant, but is it actually possible? It's 80-year-old tech. Sorry, sir.
Never underestimate
The
retro
conduction
tech.
grid is how Neon generates its power. It essentially absorbs lightning strikes and converts it to usable energy. It would take a hell of an engineer to modify the technology to handle Bannock 4's EM field.
That's
an
right.
engineer, like Jasmine Durand.
That's the case.
Yes.
Inform our contacts on Neon that our operative will be touching down there in the near future.
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain interest among my superiors. They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet and make amends for the UC's embarrassing mistake.
All right. Oh, what embarrassing
The
mistake.
fact that our common enemy owes its existence to the United Colonies, of course. It was the riot at the Lock, touched off by Jasper Cricks, that inspired him to create the Crimson Fleet in the first place.
Thanks to your assistance, we'll be able to rectify that mistake, and MAST will authorize an all-out assault.
Cool. Cool.
It's long overdue. All right. I suppose that's all for now. I'll be looking forward to your next report. Good luck.
Yeah.
Please, be careful.
Ah, it's more fun to cause trouble. Alright. Well, my neon lights. Well, my neon lights, this is where I call it quits for the night, because I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. So I will try and get this video uploaded pretty soon. I would like to do it before Christmas, but it may be around Christmas. But yeah, I haven't forgotten about Starfield. I just wanted to really work on the Harry Potter and then get started on Mass Effect. Because let's be honest, Mass Effect is a huge, huge undertaking because, you know, it's got like 4 different games even though the fourth one isn't technically connected to the first three except for by lore and story. So, well, my neon lights. Hold on, where did? No, I made a mess. Hold on. All right, so my neon lights. It's been a blast. It's been great. And I'm loving the fact that I am getting better and better at this whole VTubing thing. So, I will wish you all a good day, good night, good afternoon, wherever you are at, wherever you're watching this, whenever you are watching this. And remember to always shine brightly in the dark, my neon lights. Always shine brightly.